What's up guys, Kaz here, and we are doing test day for Fuuki the Wind Onimusha. Now, I don't know how much alcohol was involved in his family, but we've got a Fuuki, a Sucky, and a Kinky, so somebody that come to us is getting absolutely plastered, and they got away with it, so props to them. So looking at Fuuki's skill set here, his first skill attacks 2 times, does a vamp effect, and does a really crappy chance to do defense break for 2 turns. And even fully skilled up, you're looking at about a 50% chance, which isn't great. But hitting twice, it should land every now and again, as long as you've got him fully skilled up. His second skill is going to attack everyone, and if he kills an enemy, he's going to get Endure for 1 turn. And then his passive, it decreases his current HP by 20% at the start of every turn, and inflicts additional damage by 20% of the lost HP when you attack on your turn. And then critical hits won't occur when attacking this enemy. So what this does is, it really sucks that he loses HP every single turn, but the second part of it is not just the 20% of the HP that he's lost from the passive. I did some test runs with it, and it is actually 20% of his total HP loss. And so if he's near death, he's actually going to deal a whole lot more damage than if he just lost 20% of his life from full health. So what I did was I kind of piggybacked that passive and his natural vamp ability, and I gave him a vamp revenge set just to kind of keep him healthy. So that I don't lose him just to his passive alone. Now, the last part of his passive, where he doesn't get critical hits, is shared by all of the onimushas, which makes him and all of the rest of the family really good against monsters like Mijo, against Ragdoll, and against anyone else who has an advantage against critical hits. So what you want to do is you want to bring him into your siege battles and your guild battles when you're fighting against those Mijo comps, and maybe just have him in your back pocket as a secondary counter or third counter when you start battling the same defenses over and over and you start running out of Mijo counters. For the runes, I've put him on Vampire Revenge, as I said. I've got him on HP, and Attack. His runes are absolute crap, so the rune quality that I have right now is not going to be hard for you to get. His overall stats, I've got him maybe at about 33k HP, about 900 something defense, plus 72 speed. It's just absolute crap for stats. So if you've done any farming whatsoever, you're probably going to be able to do a whole lot better than this. But I just wanted to do some test runs and show you, give you a little bit of a taste of what he can do. Alright, so the first team we're going to go up against is the Commune Orion Mijo. Pretty standard defense in an @4 tower. The team that I've got my Fuuki with is going to be Jolton and Fran. And my thought is that the Jolton's going to provide the defense break, some heal blocks. My Fran's going to provide the immunity and some sustain. And my Fuuki is going to hopefully kill that Mijo first, and then we'll go ahead and pick off the other ones as well. That is assuming that Orion does not stun me the entire time. Alright, so he stunned the Jolton, not a huge deal. Holy crap. Alright, I'm going to lose my Fran. Alright, so let's go ahead and buff them up. Let's see here. Let's get rid of the stun on that Jolton. You know what, I don't want to go through that shield on Mijo. Let's go ahead and take care of the Orion first. So we've got the defense break on there. Let's go ahead and... oh, he's got heal block. So he's not going to be able to use the vamp effect, but let's see if we can kill this Orion here. So about 15k damage total, that's not bad. Let's put a little bit of an attack break on the Mijo there, or not. Let's defense break this... oh man, we're not landing anything here. Alright, so let's do a little bit of damage to the Commune. Alright, so my Fuuki is nice and low here now. Let's get him healed up a little bit. Alright, perfect. So let's go ahead and let's put a little bit of a defense break on the Mijo. Good, and let's see if we can kill. Can we kill? Do we want to do the skill too? Let's try the skill 2, see what kind of damage we're getting. Oh, I don't have the attack buff, so maybe that's not going to work. Well, let's try it anyway, see how much damage it does. It's about 15k. Okay, so it's not that great. But it doesn't do crit damage, so... Oh man, he's getting really, really low. Alright, let's see if we can finish this Mijo off, or we're going to be in some real trouble. Alright, we did finish him off. Let's heal up our Fuuki a little bit. Can we get a defense break? We cannot. But man, he's actually doing very good damage with his first... I think his first skill is actually better than his second skill. Alright, see if we can get some heals. Let's heal him up just a little bit more. Can we get a defense break this time? No, we're not getting the defense break. Let's do attack buff. And let's see if we can kill. Just about. So we should be able to finish this off nicely here. Alright, barring some terrible RNG, that one went pretty well. Let's go to the next fight. Alright, on the second one, we're going to be going up against the Garo, the Mijo, and the Orion, another pretty standard defense. So let's go ahead and jump in. I think we're going to want to take out that Mijo first, and then we can work on that Garo. Alright, so we have an Orion derp. Let's go ahead and buff up. The Fuuki tanked that Garo pretty well. Let's see if we can get the defense break good. And the defense break is gone. Oh yeah, that's right. Mijo does get an attack bar every time she gets crit on. So, that's completely worthless. Alright, let's see if we can just do a little bit of damage to everybody here. And I gotta say, that actually looks really, really cool. Alright, so our Fran got stunned. Not cool. Let's see if we can take this Mijo now. So we'll go ahead and use his first skill. Very nice. And let's unstun you. Can we stun the Garo? No. Alright, so let's hit the Orion here, and let's see if we can take him out real quick. Give a little bit of heals to the Fuuki. Kill the Orion or not. Let's buff up a little bit, and then now we're going to finish the... no, we're not. I thought for sure he was going to stun me. Alright, so let's go ahead and finish him off. My Fuuki is nice and low. Let's go ahead and actually attack break that Garo. And let's lower him down a little bit. Can we kill him with the Fuuki? Can you do it, buddy? Alright, cool. So he did it. Awesome. Alright, last one we're going to go up against is going to be a Galley, Clara, and Mijo. I'm going to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to be able to survive this one, just simply because I'm expecting them to be super, super fast and running laps around me. And I'm probably going to spend the majority of this fight stunned. But if I can, my plan is to kill that Mijo right off. And if we can do that, I think we might be able to pull off the win. So let's give it a shot. Alright, so I did get two of my guys stunned right off the bat. And there's the defense break. Holy crap, that's a big hit. Alright, let's heal you up some. That's not a whole lot of healing. Holy crap. Alright, I'm pretty much screwed here. Can I do enough healing with his second skill to at least survive a little bit longer? Probably not. Alright, it's over. Let's try it again. Alright, they got all the stuns this time. Defense break. And I'm getting rocked again. Yeah, this isn't going to work. Alright, so Galley Clara is not a good match. Alright, so let's see if we can take first turn here. My Lauren is on Swift with 100 accuracy. So my hope is that I can take first turn, push back that Galleon so I don't have that defense break to deal with before Mijo's attack, and see if I can at least make it a 2v3. Alright, so I did go first. Let's go ahead and see if we can push back the Galleon. What good is 100 accuracy? Rip me. And down they all go. Alright, let's try it again. Alright, can we get the strip this time? Alright, we got the strip. And we got AoE stunned. Okay, so this is not looking good. Can we come back from this? That Mijo is very obviously nonviolent and ripping my Lauren a new one. Alright, can we actually do anything here? Is there anything we can do? Now let's see if we can kill this galleon. Alright, so we are defense broken. Holy crap. Alright, can we kill that galleon? Not even close. Alright, let's push back that Mijo. Alright, can we kill this Mijo? No, we cannot. Alright, let's try another one. Alright, so this time let's try pairing them with the Vigor and the Filaria. My hope is that with the Filaria there, that she will absorb the hit from the Mijo, and then she can transfer over the defense breaks to that Mijo, and hopefully we will be able to kill her. Alright, there's the defense breaks. Mijo did indeed hit her, and why did she not get a turn? Did she get stunned? I think she got stunned. Alright, so let's see if we can do a little bit of damage to the Mijo here. Get it down a little bit, and holy crap. Alright, down goes my Filaria. That's not going to work. Next. Alright, so what if I do my own Galleon and Clara with this Fuuki? Can I outspeed them, stun them, and kill them here? Let's find out. Alright, we did outspeed. Can we strip? Not really. Alright, so Mijo is not going to be the whole. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Alright, can we push back that Galleon? Alright, I think we need to attack, break that Mijo, or we're in trouble. Or we're just in trouble anyway. Alright, let's try it again. I think we can get it. Alright, can we strip this time? We did even worse. Alright, so let's go ahead and get no defense breaks. Let's lose our Clara. And, sure, why not? Let's just do a hit that's not gonna do anything. Alright, so this very obviously is not going to work. Alright, can you at least give me the decency to let me kill the Mijo? No, of course not. Of course not. Why would you let me kill the Mijo? Alright guys, so that's not going to work. Alright, so the Galleon, Clara, Mijo, not a good match for Fuuki. If you guys can think of a counter for this, let me know. That includes the onimusha, of course. I do have ways to beat this team, but I'm trying to do it with the onimusha. Obviously, if it's not going to work, it's not going to work. But let me know down in the comments below if you have any ideas. Otherwise, I'm going to try one more, and we've got to redeem this Fuuki here. We can't let him go on like 6 losses here, so we got to get him on something good here. So let's finish it off with a nice strong win against a Mijo team. Alright guys, so for the last fight, we're going to do a battle against Kamoon, Fran, and Mijo. And we're going to opt to get rid of the Jolton in favor of the Lauren here. Simply because we have that immunity we're going to have to deal with. So I think what the strategy here is going to be is that we're going to have to push that attack bar back on that Kamoon. And see if we can kill him so that we don't have that shield to deal with. And then we can deal with the Mijo. Alright, so we got first turn. Let's go ahead and push back that Kamoon. Fran's gonna buff up. That's cool. We got a counterattack. Let's buff up our own team here. And let's see if we can do a little bit of damage to the Kamoon here. Alright, so that wasn't terrible. Let's see if we can strip that immunity and attack buff off of him. No, we did not. Alright, so let's heal up the Lauren here. Let's push back that Fran a little bit. And let's see if we can actually do some damage to her instead. Let's push her back. And let's push her back some more because we don't want the heals. You know, maybe we should have gone after her first to begin with. Alright, and let's see if we can go ahead and kill her and get that Endure. Alright, she has 1 HP. Let's go ahead and finish that off. Let's heal up the Lorne a little bit. Let's buff up. And who do we want to go after next? Let's actually see if we can strip that Commune and let's see if we can take him out, because I don't want to deal with that shield. Let's heal up that Lorne a little bit. Push back the Commune. Let's attack break that Mijo. And let's see if we can kill this Commune. Alright, very nice. Alright, so let's push back the Mijo here. Defense break. Let's heal up the Lorne. Let's actually do some heal block on that Mijo so it doesn't heal up here. And we no longer have defense break. Alright, so let's do a little bit of damage to the Mijo. Buff up. And then next turn we'll see if we can finish her off. Yeah, we should be able to do that pretty easily. Alright, cool. So Fuuki has redeemed himself. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. Ultimately, Fuuki is probably the weakest of all of the onimushas, at least until he gets a buff. If you have the fire one, then he is probably the best one that is out there. The water one's not bad either. But wind, I would say build him just as a counter to Mijo, and maybe have that as a backup counter. Maybe you're going up against a tower in Siege, where you've got 5 Mijos back to back, and you only have so many Skogels to go around. And so maybe he could be a good counter for you there. If you have any ideas for some good teams involving any of the onimushas, put them down below, and just let me know what is working for you. That's going to do it for today's video. If you found this helpful, smash that like button for me, subscribe, and until next time, peace out.